said this is a questing man, we together, we pushing this journey. Remember, it's not about the destination. We need to enjoy the journey, basically, of being good men, of being men of valor, of being men that we want to become, Buffett. And you know what I mean? So if you're finding some value in whatever we're doing, to click the subscribe, like, comment, and share this information that we're sharing right here. And just comment and let's talk. Let's have a convo about it, about being man, about my principles, my daughter, my standards, my daughter that know their worth, my daughter that when they look around they be like, yeah, we men built all of this, and this simply means we can even build more. There's more to be built. Basically, there's more to be built within and without. So check. I've been getting some feedback when I talked about. I keep talking about men and myself and my standards and shit like that, and about today, it's so bad. It's so bad in the sense that even men are policing other men. So now the system has trained other men to police other men. Jack Donovan calls it the empire of nothing. If it's an empire of nothing, there's nothing to fight for, there's nothing to fend, there's nothing to protect, then why should you be a man? There's no courage to portray, there's no strength to portray, there's no... What skill are you supposed to master? Which is why everything in this empire of nothing, like a lot of men, dishonorable, no honor, none whatsoever. Why? Because they've turned you into a ikepsel, inyefu. They've turned us into that bullshit. Okay, man, I fight that shit. I fight that system. They need to, but you even find men be like, I feel like, once a man talks to me and he starts saying, I feel like, just know for a fact, my dude, I'm out of the conversation, because as men, we don't feel, we think. So this proves that you're not even thinking of what you're saying. You just, I feel like, we think, man. Feeling doesn't make logical sense. It's like the same thing. Happiness. You hear men chasing happiness. There's no such thing as happiness. Happiness is a flawed strategy. That's why a lot of women happiness, because it's all about feelings. I mean, happiness is something like this. We're thirsty. We need something to quench your thirst. Amanzi, for instance, like water, H2O. You're gonna feel happy for that moment, but right after your thirst is quenched, mawuphinda futhi, when you gobble again, maybe take a few gulps again of lamanzi waphuzayo, you find out that you don't have that same feeling as you had before you wanted to quench your thirst. So now you're just filling up your tummy. That is a problem. That's why I say happiness is a flawed strategy. So you need to be content. You need to be satisfied. So I said it before in the past episodes, we know which we will never be enough, but we're trying to be better, 1% better than yesterday. Happiness is a flawed strategy. Keep in. I feel like I want to be happy, gents. Take those two terms out of your context. Remove them. Just throw them where you can't even. In fact, burn their asses, man. In fact, destroy their asses. When you destroy, you get a chance to rebuild something. You get a chance to build something. So destroy those ones, man. Destroy la masembala happiness. I want to be happy. My ass. The system has even sent other men to police men who want to see other men become better. Men who must have, because the system doesn't want you to have your morals, principles, ethics, standards. But check this out though. A man is not supposed to be like, here's what I want, this is what I don't want. But everyone else, except for men, they can choose and dictate what they want. You know, people be like, I want a guy who's like this, who's like that, who's like that. But when a man says, I want a woman who's like this and like that, there was a young man. He said, I wouldn't marry someone with tattoos. Oh, you should have seen everyone fighting. Why? Yeah, even men, they be like, yeah, what if that tattoo is of significant meaning? He's like, yes, it's of significant meaning to her, not to me. I don't want that bullshit. Let her keep that bullshit. You know, there was a time where we shamed my tattoos, yo. There was a time where we shamed the shit that we do today, that we think it is fresh. When a man says, who's mad, I listen to this, here's what they hit him with: shame, blame, guilt, insults, and they need to be right. They hit him with that. They always hit him with that. It's either they shame him, yeah, you must be gay. Yeah, you must be gay. Yeah, we do this because of the patriarch of you know. Or you know, that's why I say they hit you with the shame, blame, guilt, insults, and they need to be right. So just make sure you know yourself, you know your worth. And when you know those things about yourself, man, it's gonna be easy for you to say, okay, I understand where you at, but here's where I'm standing. Here's where I'm at. My ethos says this. My standards says this. My worth says this. So you can't touch. What I'm saying is, they want you to be numb. And my question is, why is the society, opposition, media, and everything want you to be numb? They want you, actually, they want you to be dangerous to yourself, not dangerous to the system. When I'm saying dangerous to your system, they want you to be numb. You can't, man, as men, we're nothing but animals. So they defanged your ass. They declawed your ass. They tamed the beast within. They the ones that had tamed the beast inside you, inside a man. Whereas you the one that's supposed to tame that beast. You're the one that's supposed to control that beast. So if you can check, it's got some COVID. A lot of GBV violence, gender-based violence came through, and everyone was like, yeah, my daughter, they can't deal with men, with women. They're not real men. Here's what I'm saying, man. If a man is real, he would just walk away. Just walk away, bro, because a real woman knows how to talk to a man. Oh! Okay, let's carry on. Let's carry on, though. So, but a real man must walk away. I say a real woman knows how to talk to a man. But nonetheless, so, when you're numb, you're only going to be dangerous to yourself. And you're only going to be dangerous to the people that you're supposed to protect, because you don't know how to be. You just don't know how to carry yourself in certain situations. So that's why I urge a lot of men, you know, and that thing also brings honor to a man, brings respect to a man. It makes it easy for other men to respect other men, because you've been knocked the fuck out in your life. You know, we as men, we need to be knocked the fuck out. There was a guy that fucked me up when I was taking my teens. But we grew up to be real friends. Even if when I see you, David, today, we'll be like, hey, Sam Dava, where you been, man? How you been? I'm not scared of him, and he's not scared of me. We only respect each other. That's what men do. We need to go through the knuckles. We need to go through the knuckles, man. We go through the knuckles, that's where we grow. Because as we grow, when you get to a stage where there's no longer a knuckle, There's no longer knuckles, but there's like mental knuckles, always on your case. It's gonna be easy for you to navigate through those stresses, to navigate through maybe I'm a heartbreak, to navigate through disappointments, to navigate through failure. It's gonna be easy. But if you haven't been knocked the fuck out, usakula, you in shit, man. Imagine you find a guy, he's got no scars, no broken bone. You've never been hurt before like that. It's like all along, Tina Masakula. Where have you been while Tina we were growing up? Because we were busy growing up, getting broken, getting scars, getting everything, getting beat, and then that's we used to beat other motherfuckers. So where you been? Where have you been? So like I'm saying, the opposition wants you to be numb. The opposition wants you to be all weak, all docile, fat-assed, titties jiggling and juggling all over the fucking place, you know. Whenever you want to do something, you dilly-dally around it and end up not doing it at all. That's what the system, the society, opposition, the empire of nothing, and Theg wants you to become. They want you to become that. Do you want to be that? I mean, I don't want you to be that. Now, me, I can't be that. Except, dude, they don't want you to work out. But lazy as fuck, being inactive and shit like that. Because they know if you're not active, your children won't be active. Your children's children won't be active. And the chain goes on. And a man, stop policing other men. Just ask yourself a question. Use your logic. Why is he saying this? Why is he talking like this? Why is he saying we're supposed to be active? Why is he saying we're not supposed to listen to, the news? Except Machita, get off your fucking social media, man. Maybe back on social media, but for things that make you a better man, you can be there, right there. You can be on social media. In fact, if you're not on social media, Google something, man. Research something. Study something about yourself, about a man, and do that. That would be much better. Those are the things that we need to do. Coming back with another one is I'm saying, but we've got another one lined up talking about heroes and shit. We no longer have that, but hey, like I'm saying, Buffy, to let other men be your heroes. Let other men be your heroes. Stop policing the heroes, man. Stop policing the heroes. Be a hero and find other heroes. And let other men who are trying to do better, who are trying to change the narrative, be heroes. Sivala ngane, sivala simply. Sivala ngokuba simple. Dude, they want you, like I said, they want you to be dangerous to yourself. I've said it before. Do the opposite. Be dangerous to the system. Be dangerous to that belly. Dude, I was so skinny like a motherfucker. I'm skinny as a motherfucker. But check me out, man. I'm dangerous to being skinny. Yeah, I don't want to be skinny anymore, man. Because it was almost detrimental to my health. My BMI wasn't coming alright. It wasn't alright. So in other words, I was so underweight that I almost had a problem where I can get low blood pressure. So I had to increase. Something. So I had to increase my muscles because I can't gain weight. I've got a high metabolism. So I had to increase some muscles. Now, my shit is proper, dude. And I'm watching my shit. And I work out every day. Every fucking day, baby. I just worked out like now. I know it's hard. But hey, someone's got to do it. And then now you need to do it, man. You need to do it for you, for your children, for everyone. In fact, let me do you a favor. Let me just do you a quick favor. Go check your father's photos, him and his friends, and show me one fat dude there. I don't think there are fat dudes in your father's photos. Let's be dangerous to our ignorance, start learning. Our health, start working out. Let's be dangerous to like not giving a fuck about yourself and start giving a fuck about yourself. Let's be dangerous into having, because they don't want you to have that. Let's have those standards. Let's have those morals. Let's have those ethics. Live by your own ethos. But don't be dangerous to other people. In fact, be dangerous to the threats that are actually threatening other people. Be dangerous to those threats. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share this. Bayasho for the algorithm. But share it on all your platforms and shit. Growing. Thank you again for everyone who's been supporting. We salute y'all, man. We salute y'all. And there's even ladies listening to this. I didn't think so. They'd be like, yeah, boy, hey, I have fun. I'm like, yeah, I want to have fun. We working right here, man. We working. Don't be like, I'm fine. Come on now. But yeah, thank you very much, Nando, for that. I'm fine. Thank you very much, man. We really appreciate that. Lana question, man, where we push everyday masculinity, man. So yeah, man, let's read, let's work out, and let's be a threat to our finances as well. People don't want to talk about our finances. Even the people that are working in banking institutions, I'll be asking them, I ask them a whole lot of questions. But the ones that are willing to talk about it are the ones that are already retired. Because we've got I'm a contractor Spambile. Those contractors have got us by the balls. Now I'm talking about this. I was stopped once, but hey, somebody got to do it, Somebody got to do it. So, let's be dangerous, man. But let's be dangerous to everyone who's trying to be a threat to us. Not condoning violence, nah. But as a man, if you know that you can be dangerous, there won't be any violence. It's those men children that are always pushing violence. Bafana laba banganangqondo labo. Dala umuntu lapha, it's because they even have a Candy Crush on their phone. So yeah, man. So yeah, check this out. Let's not be tosa. Let's learn a lot. Wake up in the morning. Who am I supposed to help today? How can I help today? You'll find it. But wake up with a question. What am I going to learn today? How can I be a better man than I was yesterday? How can I be 1% better than yesterday? How can I push even further since I pushed so much yesterday? So it's all about you as a man being better. Njengamanje inkunzi emnyama lona, inkunzi mabolona, inkunzi maphepha nenconywa ngashila ngezona elithola izona iyazivavabula. Wathi uqonywe kanjani ungenazi ibongo? Okay. I'd like to salute y'all and respect y'all. And please be those men who practice everyday masculinity. Remember, masculinity is a gift, man. Keep giving. Love y'all.